Hey everybody, this is Z-Dog. In a second, hopefully we can take a look at a few things. I want to look at some of the lucky draws. I want to turn my volume down real quick. Over here to audio. Right on. Okay, I'm going to back out of that. Now, they got some interesting lucky draws. I don't have the money this time today to actually get any, but the lucky draws that they have are actually pretty nice. So we're just going to go right here to this one. Let's start here and just kind of look at them. Oh yeah, I mean that is actually pretty cool. It has a dragon look to it. Get a good look at that. Yeah, it's definitely very, very cool. Look at the blade on the back. Looks like a giant knife. The whole thing looks like a giant knife. If you've ever seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, that looks like a gun Shredder would use, honestly. Just being real. The character on this is actually really, really cool, too. He looks like Shredder, literally. He looks like a medieval samurai type deal for the new age, but it's definitely very much just like Shredder. This is very, very, very cool. This takes me back to the 1980s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon. I'm not lying to you. Yes, I am just that old. But this is really, really cool. I love the throwing knives on the outfit. Throwing knives are very, 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 very cool. I just really wish that in a game you could literally take your knives or your hatchet and actually throw them at the person while you're playing. I think that would just be really, really cool effects. I remember whenever I first logged onto this game, one of the beginning stages was to go through to show you how to play the game, how to shoot the gun, how to run and slide, how to reload your gun, how to use the tomahawk or the hatchet. And one of the things they taught you is how to throw the hatchet. I really thought that they were going to let us go on there and throw the hatchet. I still think it was really good. Another thing that you might remember is how to, when you're standing above somebody and you got your knife, to jump down on top of them and take them out. That was actually another part of the training process before you actually started the game. And I played this game since it came out in America. So after the pre-registration part was over with, I was one of the first to play the game, and I've been playing this game ever since. So, and it's changed numerous times. All right, next thing, what's really cool, we got the little ornament for your guns. Just another mask for the Shredder dude. A parachute, always nice to have a nice parachute. Pretty cool looking. Looks like it's a star. That's pretty cool. A throwing star on the parachute. Very nice, very nice. Cluster grenade. Basic cluster grenade, but it has a throwing star wrapped around it. Very nice. So, next thing, the motorcycle. Very cool looking motorcycle. I like the red in the wheels. Kind of looks like it's, ooh, yeah. Even the wheels, the center of the wheels look like stars too. That's nice. And then it looks like they're sharpened on the edges, maybe. That's pretty cool. And it's got plasma. Yeah, that's very, very cool. Then you got your calling card, which is really, really nice. He kind of looks like he's well, a Mandalorian, and standing out there in the out there on one of those planets trying to get back to civilization. And then you got your knife. Nice little knife. It looks like a basic pocket knife. It's also got plasma in it. Looks like fiery plasma, lava. Very nice. And then we got the ICR-1 Bloody Skies. It's very interesting. It looks just like the basic ICR with plasma coloring, basically. Alright, and for the last thing. Okay, so they get to throw the knives and stuff. That's pretty cool. Let's see that again. I think we can. I might have to back out of that. Yeah, throwing the knives at the face mask. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, well that's that one. This one was one that I tried to get this character when it first came out. It's pretty cool. Cinco de Mayo. They came out with this a couple years ago, I think. I don't think this is the same one. I think this is actually different. But it's still cool and in respect for the Latino population. The celebration of Cinco de Mayo. And it's very nice. Very ordinated outfit. Gold trim. The skeleton. Very nice. Very nice. I even got the looks like throwing knives, I believe. But very nice. Bullets on the legs. A low gun belt. Very nice. It's got a 1700s to mid 1800s Spanish coat, which is really, really very decorative. I love it. It's very nice. I love the hat. The gun that they bring up to this is an interesting gun. It's a cat. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Just looks like a nice skeleton with a cat on it. It's got your basic flower decor on there. Your bright pinks. Very nice. Now this gun is actually a good gun. And no matter what your design is for it, it's still a really good gun. It's fast shooting, very accurate. You can put a scope on it, but you don't really need to because the sights that are on it are dead on sights. I mean, they are just magnificent. When they came out with this gun for this game, it was like one of the best guns that you could get. But this is actually pretty nice. It's got some nice gold trim to it. It looks like maybe particles of fire. And then we got a shorty. I love shorties for close range, man. If you're running and sliding, if you're one of those people that loves to run and slide, shorty is the way to go. And there's different shorties. This one's very nice. It's got your basic design for it. There's a flower decor on there. And it looks like the fire. One thing I do like is the designs for the cars, which I'm glad they actually came out with designs for the cars and the vehicles, because who wants to really drive around a basic plain car, right? So this is really nice. I love the gold around the edges, and not so much for the grill being gold. I think the grill could have been something else. But it's still really, really nice. The inside looks like it's red and gold on the inside. Might be pink. It sort of has a luminescence. That's, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Where the color just changes in whatever direction you. So it's purple, yellow, green. That's really, really cool. I used to have a Matchbox car that did that. Like you put it in cold water and change color. I remember those. Um. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Getting down with it. That's pretty cool though. That is probably the longest. Uh, yeah, that's probably the longest one that I've seen of that. That's pretty cool though. And then you got your basic cluster grenade with the colors. And then your parachute is actually very nice. Look at that. You even got the skull on this side as well as the other side. Very nice. Got your calling card right there. It's got your Cinco de Mayo custom and traditional designs in the back. Very nice. I think it's very nice that they were doing that. And then we got our spray paint that actually moves. That's pretty cool. Now, for everybody who likes basketball, this is the Kevin Durant. Now, I've already did a video on this. This is actually pretty cool. A basketball at the tip of the gun, a basketball at the back. Anybody who knows, this looks just like a trophy. If you know anything about basketball and the trophies that they hand out, this looks just like a trophy that they would give you if you won. Pretty basic, but they turned it into a gun. Now that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kevin Durant figure, very nice. He's pretty basic. Looks like he's hooked up to some kind of high-powered mechanism for his the wings that you can get to fly around on. Very nice, very nice. I actually seen a couple people playing with this character, and I'm just going to tell you that unless you got like $500 American plus to spend on these things, you're not going to get it. The game, the people that make the game, they're really out there to make money. So just bet your bottom dollar, unless you got 500 plus to get these things, you're not going to get them. And then there's Swordfish. Very good gun if you're into this type of gun. Very accurate. Shoots 15 bullets at a time, and then it slows. It works pretty much like the M16. There's the jetpack that I was telling you about that is actually hooked up to his back. There's just a bunch of basketballs with his number on it. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice too. He just made the score. So you pretty much know the rest of it. You got your fire in a bottle. That's pretty nice. Your sickle. I like using the sickle. It's lightweight, very sharp, does a lot of damage. And the car. Very nice. I really wish that they had trimmed it out a little bit more along the edges. I mean, you can see it's got what looks like lights along the bottom. Now you see the lights along the bottom there? That's what it looks like. But I really think that they could have put some chrome on there or something instead of making it basic. The inside looks like it's gray. So that's pretty nice. And I don't know. Looks like the door handles are the kind of door handles that go down like this. So that's pretty nice. And then you got your calling card. Looks like he's getting ready to go in for a slam dunk. Yeah, and this one you can't do, I guess you can't really go very far on that one. But yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. We'll do the others real quick. This one I tried working on the first time I seen it. I just don't have the money, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't have the money to throw away on all of these special guns. Very aerodynamic. Very cool gun. This gun, I believe, actually has more than one style of shooting. So it's very nice, though. Go down through here. There's your... It's not a cluster. It's a grenade, though. Regular grenade. I've actually had a couple players throw these at me, and they just poof into like little sparkles and glitters. So it's pretty nice. Okay. Then we got our very basic Jeep, just with the image of the character on it, which happens to be this guy. He kind of looks like he's a pharaoh of some kind of warlord. Very interesting. It's a battering bat on his belt. It's called a helmet or a skull crusher bat. Very, very up close and personal battling. So yeah, and I'm surprised that they don't actually have that as one of our melees. I mean, we have a baseball bat, we have knives, we have sickles, we have a few other things, but a melee, but one of those head crushing bats is not one of them, because that was supposed to be able to go through somebody's helmet. Like in World War II, they actually had a couple of these that people would use to go through the helmet. It would crush the helmet if you were strong enough to hit that hard. They used them also in the Middle Ages. It was very, very common to see somebody use that. So it's very cool stuff right there. Very violent. I do like that gun. It's a very slick looking gun. The AK-47 is very nice. Looks pretty basic, really. And the 50 GS, the 50 caliber GS is a pretty basic standard gun. It's just got a different design. And then you got your parachute. The parachute's really nice. And it looks, if it's just a photo of him standing there, I can't be for sure. It's not very clear what is actually on there. And then you got your calling card. Pretty basic. And that's pretty much it for that. But we got this. Ah, he's a giant. King Kong. That's pretty funny. That is nice. I like it. That's nice. Yeah, that's very, very nice. I like it. All right, guys. Well, that is pretty much it for that. Um, I'm just starting up doing these videos like this where I'm actually going live with me on a camera. But if you like what you see, or you have suggestions of things that you'd like me to show or do, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'm very interested to hear what you have to say. Until again, this is Z-Dog.